Hey everyone, Serena here. Today's video is definitely something intense, so buckle up. We're diving into some really powerful roleplay with a strict, no-nonsense officer. This one took a lot to stay in character, and it's 18 plus, so be ready for that tension. If you enjoy the experience, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and of course, subscribe for more.
This is the police! Stop right there!
Well. Look at what we have here. Thought you could outrun me, didn't you? Oh, sweetheart, you messed up big time. Did you really think you were that slick? Sneaking around, hoping nobody would catch on. Guess what, darling? I caught you, and now you're right where you belong. At my mercy. I do love it when they struggle. Makes it so much more fun. Shh. Stop squirming. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah, that's it. Eyes on me. I can see it. You're scared. Your breath's all shaky. Your pulse racing. I can feel it from here. Don't lie to me. You're terrified, aren't you? Oh, and I fucking love it. The way fear wraps around you, makes you vulnerable, makes everything more intense. I can see right through you, tough guy. All that bravado is just a mask, isn't it? Let's make one thing real clear. You're in my world now. You play by my rules, or you're gonna find out real quick what happens when you don't. And believe me, I am not gentle when I get pissed off. But hey, follow my rules and maybe, I'll go easy on you. We'll see if you can behave. I'll be watching your every breath, every twitch. You're mine. Got it? Mine to control, mine to break. How's that feel, huh? A little bit helpless? Or maybe, just maybe, a bit exciting? Come on, answer me. What, cat got your tongue? I thought you'd have more fight in you, but maybe, just maybe you want this. Maybe you need someone like me to put you in your place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I know what kind of person you are. The kind that's just aching to let go. To give in and let someone else take charge. You know, I could make this easy for you. All you gotta do is ask real nice. Maybe if you beg, if you really beg, I'll take it easy on you. What's wrong? Too much pride to get down on your knees and ask for it? Don't worry, darling. I've got all night to break that pride. And I promise you, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be begging for me to take control. You're not as tough as you think, and I love that. Don't flinch now. Do you want me to come closer? Want to feel my breath on your neck? Or should I keep my distance and watch you squirm, just out of reach? You're so easy to read. I bet you're already aching for it. Aching for me. Admit it. You want me to dominate you. You want me to take every last ounce of control and leave you with nothing. Nothing but obedience. Nothing but submission. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And you like that, don't you? You like being stuck here with nowhere to go. Admit it, come on. Do you hear that silence? Just me and you, darling. Nothing else. You can't escape the way you feel right now. The fear, the adrenaline, and the thrill. I see the way you're looking at me, like a deer caught in headlights. It's almost cute. If only you hadn't fucked up so badly, maybe I'd have shown you some mercy. But now you've got me curious. I want to see just how much you can take before you break. Get down. You heard me? On your knees. Now. Oh, you didn't expect that, did you? But here we are, and I'm not taking no for an answer. Get down, or I'll make you. I want you to feel it, all that pride just crumbling away, leaving you exposed, leaving you nothing but my obedient little plaything. Say it, say, I'm yours. Louder. That's better. See, isn't it easier when you do as I say? When you stop resisting and just give in? I can see that fight in your eyes, but it's fading. Slowly, you're realizing there's no winning here. I want you completely at my mercy. And that's exactly what I'm going to get, no matter how long it takes. I want to hear you beg, sweetheart. Go on, beg me to stop. Beg me to be gentle. And maybe, if you do it well enough, I'll think about it. Or maybe I'll enjoy watching you squirm too much to stop. I think I like that idea better. Lean in. Closer. That's it. I want you to feel just how serious I am. There's no escape, no getting out. You're mine. My prisoner, my pet, my toy. You're going to follow my every command, and you're going to do it with that pretty little smile. Do you understand? Good. Now close your eyes again. Relax. Let everything else fade away. There is no world beyond me, no one else who matters but me. My voice, my touch, you're mine, and that's all that matters. Feel that? The way my words wrap around you, pulling you in, binding you to me. There's no use fighting it anymore. You're powerless, completely and utterly at my mercy. And I know, deep down, you fucking love it. You love the way I strip you of all control, make you vulnerable, make you mine. It's intoxicating, isn't it? The thrill of surrender, the rush of letting someone else decide everything for you. But let's shake things up a bit, shall we? I'm getting bored with just making you beg. I want something more from you. Let's see how loyal you can really be. Let's see what you're willing to do for me. Oh, don't look so nervous. It's not like you have a choice. You do what I say, no questions asked. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to prove yourself. I want you to show me just how far you're willing to go to make me happy. See this collar? Yeah, I brought it just for you. Isn't it lovely? Black leather, just the right amount of tightness. It's going to look so pretty around your neck. Go on, take it. I want you to put it on. Oh, you're hesitating. What's wrong, darling? I thought you were starting to enjoy this. But here you are, acting all shy again. Well, let me make it easier for you. Either you put it on, or I will. And trust me, I won't be gentle about it. There it is. See how good you look? I could keep you like this forever, you know. On your knees, collared, obeying my every command. I think it suits you. In fact, I think you need it. You need that constant reminder of who's in control here. You need that reminder that you're nothing without me. Go on, tug on it. Feel how it holds you. Feel how it restricts you, binds you to me. Now listen closely. We're taking this up a notch. You're going to crawl to me. Yeah, you heard me. On all fours. Crawl over here like the obedient pet you are. Let me see that fire in your eyes turn into something more submissive. Come on, don't make me wait. Oh, there it is. Look at you. Trying so hard to hold on to whatever's left of your pride. It's adorable. But you and I both know where this ends, don't we? It ends with you broken, completely and utterly devoted to me. Now get up. Stand on your feet, but keep your eyes down. Don't you dare look at me without permission. Good. We're going to play a little game now. You're going to follow my lead, and if you hesitate, if you falter, there will be consequences. I want to see you dance on the edge of fear and excitement. I want to see how far I can push you before you completely shatter. Take a step forward. Slowly. Hands behind your back. No, don't look at me. Keep those eyes down. I want you to feel the weight of every command I give. To feel how it strips you, bit by bit, of anything that was once yours. The power is mine now, and you know what? I think you're starting to enjoy this. I want you to say it. I want you to say that you're nothing without me, that you need my control, that you crave my touch, my commands, my punishment. Say it like you mean it. That's better. The more you give in, the better it gets. You're realizing that now, aren't you? You're understanding that true freedom comes from letting go. Letting someone else take the reins. But we're not done yet. Not by a long shot. I have so much more in store for you. So many more games to play. So many more boundaries to push. And you're going to be right here with me through it all. Following every order. Embracing every command. And when we're done, when I've taken every last bit of your will and moulded it into what I want, you'll thank me. You'll thank me for breaking you. For showing you the person you've always wanted to be, but were too scared to embrace. Now let's make this more interesting. You're mine for the rest of the night. And I don't want any interruptions. I want you to sit at my feet. Not on the chair. Not on the bed. Right here. On the floor. I want you to feel your place beneath me. You look so good down there. So obedient. So ready to do whatever it takes to make me happy. And I've got something special planned for you, something that's going to push you even further. I want you to rest your head on my knee. Yeah, just like that. Close your eyes. Breathe. Let everything else fade away. Feel my hand in your hair, stroking gently. But know this, gentle touch can turn rough in an instant if you step out of line. Let's push those limits of yours. Stand up, turn around, hands on the wall. I want to see how well you take orders, how well you handle being pushed. You're going to stay just like this, waiting, completely exposed. I want you to feel the tension, the uncertainty. I could do anything I want to you right now, and there's nothing you could do to stop it. That's right. Breathe it in. The feeling of having no control. Now let's see how you react to this. My hands on your shoulders, slowly trailing down your arms, feeling every shiver. Do you like that? Oh, I can tell you do. Your body gives you away every time. You crave this. You crave my touch, my attention, my power over you. And I'm going to give you everything you need, but only when you've earned it. Turn around and face me, eyes up. I want you to look at me and understand exactly who's in charge here. You belong to me and there's no escaping that. But maybe, just maybe, if you're good enough, I'll reward you. Do you want that? Do you want my approval, my praise? Then you're going to have to work for it, darling. And let me tell you, I don't make it easy. We're going to keep going until I say we're done. No breaks, no rest. Just you and me, pushing every boundary, breaking every limit. And when we're finished, when you're nothing but a trembling mess at my feet, you're going to look up at me and thank me for every second of it. Because this is what you've always wanted, isn't it? To be taken, controlled, owned, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. Now come back here. Slow and steady. That's it. I want to see every bit of hesitation fade away as you approach me. Kneel down. Right in front of me. Eyes on the floor. Hands resting on your thighs. Perfect. You look absolutely perfect like this. Vulnerable. Ready? You know, I've been thinking about how far we could go tonight. How much I could take from you. And let me tell you, darling, I have big plans for you. See, I don't just want obedience. I want loyalty, devotion, absolute surrender. I want you to need me in every way possible. Physically, emotionally, mentally. And that takes time, but we have all the time in the world, don't we? Take my hand. Go on, lift your chin up and look at me. I want to see those eyes as you take my hand. Feel it. My skin against yours. The way my fingers curl around yours. How it feels to be led by me. Stand up, but keep your hand in mine. I want you to feel the weight of my control, even in this simple touch. Now follow me. I have something special to show you. We're going to play a little game, darling. See that chair over there? Go sit down in it. Let me tell you the rules. You're going to sit there, hands on the armrests, back straight. You're going to watch me, and you're not going to move until I say so. And if you do, well, let's just say there will be consequences. I know you like that word, consequences. It has a way of keeping you on your toes, doesn't it? Now stay there. Good. Watch me as I circle around you. Feel my eyes on you. The way my gaze lingers. Like I'm deciding what to do next. You look so helpless. So beautifully lost. You know you're not going anywhere, but still, your body tenses up, as if you're waiting for me to make a move. I love it. That anticipation. The way you're caught between fear and desire. I want you to stay there. Suspended in that moment for as long as possible. Let's see. Should I touch you? Maybe I should just leave you there. Aching for something you can't have. Or maybe I should lean in. Let my fingers trail down your cheek. See how you shiver under my touch. Oh, darling, you're already so responsive. It's almost too easy, isn't it? But I don't want easy. I want you on the edge. I want you trembling. Uncertain if you'll make it through without breaking. Now listen carefully. I'm going to take a step back, and you're going to stay completely still. Not a single muscle. Understood? You're going to trust me, even when you can't see me. Even when you don't know what I'll do next. That's part of the fun, isn't it? Not knowing. Feeling that tension coil tighter and tighter inside you. Until you think you can't take it anymore. And even then, I'll push you further. Because I know you can take it. I know you want to take it. Close your eyes. Yeah, just like that. I'm stepping away now. You hear that? The sound of my footsteps moving away from you. But I'm still here. Always here. Watching. Watching as you breathe. Waiting to see if you'll break the rules. You won't, will you? Because you want to be good for me. You want to prove that you deserve my attention, my touch. You want to be worthy of it. I'm right behind you now. You can feel it, can't you? The warmth of my presence. The way the air shifts with me so close. I could lean in, whisper in your ear. Or I could just wait. Let you stew in that uncertainty. Let you wonder what's coming next. Oh, the suspense. It's delicious, isn't it? The not knowing, the waiting. You're practically shaking. Does it drive you crazy, not being able to see me, not knowing what I'll do? Let's change that. Open your eyes, but keep your gaze straight ahead. No looking at me. Not until I say so. Hands on your thighs, palms down. There we go. Such a good listener. I'm going to circle around now, and I want you to stay just like that. Still obedient, waiting for whatever I decide comes next. I think it's time for you to make another choice, sweetheart. I want you to tell me how much you want this. Not just with words. I want you to show me. Show me how much you need my control. How much you crave my dominance over every part of you. But remember, every move you make, every word you say is under my scrutiny. I'm watching, judging, deciding if you're worthy of what comes next. Maybe you're wondering what happens if you impress me. Maybe you think I'll reward you, give you that touch you've been aching for, or maybe I'll keep you right where you are, just to see how much patience you have, how deep your devotion really runs. Because that's what I want. I want to know that you're here for the long haul. That you'll take everything I give you, even if it leaves you trembling. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to kneel down again, right here in front of me. You look beautiful like this, completely vulnerable, open, and at my mercy. I can feel the tension in your body. That desire mixed with fear. That's what I love about you, you know. The way you give me everything, even when it scares you. Let's take this a step further. I'm going to place my hand on your shoulder, and you're going to lean into it. You're going to let yourself trust me completely. Feel the weight of my touch. The way it anchors you reminds you of your place. My fingers trailing down your arm, resting against your wrist. That's it. Feel that. The way it makes you shiver. The way it makes you want more. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. My fingers sliding under your chin. Tilting your head up. Look at me. Really look at me. I want to see every emotion in those eyes. The fear, the longing, the surrender. That's what I want from you. Total, absolute surrender. And I'm going to take it, inch by inch, until there's nothing left but you and me. And this moment between us. You've done well so far, but we're not even close to being finished. I want to know how deep your devotion runs. Are you ready to give me everything? To strip away every last offence? Every last bit of pride? Until all that's left is my obedient pet? Because that's what I want. That's what I need from you. Complete surrender, no holding back. Stand up now, slowly. Keep your eyes on me. Don't look away. I want to see the moment you make the decision to give in completely, to let go of every hesitation, every doubt. You belong to me now, and I want you to say it. Say it loud, so there's no mistake in it. Tell me who you belong to. Good. Now take a step forward. I'm not done with you yet, not even close. We're just getting started, sweetheart. And by the time this night is over, you're going to know exactly what it means to be mine. Body, mind, and soul. No escape, no hesitation. Just us, together, in this moment, forever. Come closer. Closer, until there's no space left between us. Feel my breath on your skin, the way it makes every nerve stand on end. I want you to hold on to this moment. Remember it, because this is where you belong. Right here with me. And I'm not letting you go. Not now. Not ever. So tell me, darling, are you ready for the next step? Are you ready to give me everything? I can see that fire in your eyes, still flickering but slowly turning into something else. Something softer, more compliant. You're learning, And I must say, I'm enjoying every second of watching you transform. But don't think for a second that we're done. We're far from finished. I still want to test your limits, push you further, because I know you're capable of so much more. Come here. I want to feel the warmth of your skin against mine. There's something powerful about that, isn't there? That nearness, that connection. It strips away everything else. It leaves nothing but raw, vulnerable honesty between us. Place your hands behind your back. Good. You know by now that obedience is what I crave. That look in your eyes, so desperate, yet so eager to please. It's everything I want. Let's talk about devotion. You've shown me that you're willing to obey, that you're willing to get on your knees, to put that collar on, to look up at me with those beautiful eyes. But I need more. I need all of you. I need your mind, your heart, your soul. I need to know that every breath you take is for me. Every thought you have centers around me. I want to be the one who fills your world, the one you can't escape, even in your dreams. Get down on your knees again. I want you to understand something very clearly. I am not here to hurt you. Not unless you want me to. Let's play a little game. You're going to confess something to me. Something you've never told anyone else. Something that makes your heart pound. That makes you feel exposed just thinking about it. And I want you to tell me willingly. Don't make me drag it out of you. I want to hear it in your voice. Go on. I'm waiting. And there it is. That's what I wanted. You look so beautiful when you're honest. When you strip away all the lies and show me the real you. You're trembling, but that's good. That's what I want. I want to know that you trust me enough to share your deepest fears. Your darkest secrets. And I promise you I'll keep them safe. I'll guard them, because now they belong to me, just like every other part of you. Now stand up, slowly. Keep your hands behind your back. We're almost at the end, sweetheart, but I'm not done yet. There's still one more thing I want from you. I want your commitment. I want you to pledge yourself to me. To tell me that from this moment on, you are mine, wholly and completely. Take a deep breath. This is it. This is the moment where you give yourself over entirely. No turning back. No second chances. Just you, me, and the truth between us. Speak. Tell me that you belong to me. that you'll obey me, serve me, be mine in every way possible. I want to hear the sincerity in your voice. I want to see it in your eyes. Good. Very good. You've done well, and I think you've earned a reward. Come closer. Rest your head on my chest. Feel my heartbeat, the steady rhythm that matches your own now. This is what you've wanted, isn't it? To feel that intimacy. To know that you're safe here, in my arms, even when you're at your most vulnerable. You've earned this, darling. You've earned my touch, my praise, my affection. Now close your eyes. Let everything else fade away. There's nothing but this moment, nothing but you and me. You're mine, and I'm not letting go. I'll guide you, protect you, take care of you. And in return, you'll be exactly what I need. Obedient, loyal, devoted. This is your place. This is where you belong. And I think deep down, you've known that all along. We're reaching the end. But this isn't goodbye, no. This is just the beginning. The beginning of something deeper, something more powerful. You belong to me now, and I'm going to make sure you never forget it. You'll carry my words with you. Feel my presence even when I'm not there. Because you're mine, body and soul. And nothing will ever change that. So tell me, one last time, who do you belong to? That's right. You're mine. Forever.